A price ceiling is a maximum legal price at which the good can be sold. Examples of price ceilings are rent controls and laws against price gouging. Supply and demand analysis predicts that a price ceiling that is less than the equilibrium price has 7 effects. The predictable effects are: the market price will be less than the equilibrium price. The price ceiling is the market price when it is less than the equilibrium price. And we said earlier when the conditions were that the price ceiling we're going to study are those that are less than equilibrium. Therefore, the market price will be less than the equilibrium price. Second effect, or because of this, shortages occur and persist. Shortages occur when the market price is less than the equilibrium price. We just showed that the price ceiling is the market price when the ceiling is less than equilibrium. In the market system, the shortage would cause the market price to increase. However, the price ceiling prevents the market price from rising, therefore the shortage persists. Next, the quantity traded equals the quantity supplied when the market price equals the price ceiling. When the market price equals price ceiling, and which again is less than the equilibrium price, the quantity supplied is less than the quantity demanded. When the quantity supplied is less than the quantity demanded, every buyer willing to buy cannot find a seller willing to sell. Since buyers cannot force sellers to sell more than they want to sell, buyers purchase only the quantity supplied, even though this amount is less than the quantity demanded. Number 4, the quantity traded is going to be less than the quantity traded in the market system. The market system trades the equilibrium quantity. With price ceiling, the quantity traded is the quantity supplied at the price ceiling. Well, since the price ceiling has pushed the price down, that's going to mean that the quantity supplied decreases, and therefore the quantity traded decreases. Let's do a little example. Here's in row 1 of this table, we've got the equilibrium price. At price 10, quantity supplied is 5, and that equals the quantity demanded. Since every buyer and seller can do what they want, the quantity traded will equal both of those numbers. Row 2 shows what happens if we set a price ceiling of $8. Well, when the price goes down from 10 to 8, the quantity supplied goes down as well from 5 to 3, but the quantity demanded will rise from 5 to 7. We've got an imbalance now between the quantity demanded and quantity supplied. However, let's say each person wants to buy one. That means that these 7 sellers are going to have trouble finding a willing buyer. They can only find 3 willing buyers. Well, the sellers can find buyers. They're going to sell what they want to sell. The quantity trade will be equal to 3. And we're going to have 4 buyers who are unable to purchase what they want. In this situation, alternative rationing devices will emerge to ration the quantity traded among the buyers. Of those 7 buyers, who gets to buy? Only 3 get to purchase. Who are the 4 left out, and who are the 3, quote, lucky buyers? Since the quantity demanded is greater than the quantity supplied, sellers have greater discretion to pick the buyers to whom to sell and to whom not to sell. Not selling to a buyer is not costly because a shortage exists. When the shortage exists, a seller can easily find other buyers sufficient to buy all of the quantity the seller wants to sell. Here's some examples of alternative rationing devices. We can use first come, first served. We can show favoritism to friends, family, and people of influence. Or we can simply avoid selling to people with characteristics that the seller finds undesirable. A 6th effect is a gray market emerges. Gray market is one where you don't exactly follow the law. A gray market will emerge in which price is above its legal price. Buyers are willing to pay more than the price when the quantity demanded is greater than the quantity supplied. Sellers can earn more profit by selling illegally to buyers willing to pay the higher price, and some sellers will do exactly that. 7th and last effect, Producers will develop and use tactics that increase the real price without increasing the posted price. A couple ways to do this. What if we simply reduce the quality of the good? As I reduce the quality, the price per quality unit is going up, even though the posted price remains constant. Second, what do I make you buy additional items to get the item that is restricted by price? That may be, again, another effective way for me to raise the effective price or the real price you're paying without violating the law. Now, what happens if the equivalent price is greater than what happens if the price ceiling is greater than the equivalent price? The answer is absolutely nothing. If you don't believe me, think of what would happen if we passed a law making it illegal to charge more than $1,000 for hot dogs. Well, that law is going to have no effect. Nobody's charging more than, I don't know, $25. What's the most expensive hot dog you can think of? $50, $100. Put caviar on it, $500. You wouldn't have a problem. Having a law for a regular hot dog making it a law you couldn't sell a normal hot dog for more than $1,000 would not affect anybody.